ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions like, how do I record an episode? How do I get my shows into all the apps people listen to? How do I make money from my podcast? The answer to each one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and it's ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you up with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading you this ad. My podcast host and I, we live all over the United States, and Anchor allows us to sound like we're in the same room. So while everyone is all quarantined in from this coronavirus, we can continue with business as usual and keep bringing you great shows. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. Remember, I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I'm Shari.
I'm Ebony.
What's happening? It's your boy Dre. What it do?
What up, everybody?
What is going on?
So I know y'all didn't hear Lisa saying I'm Lisa. Lisa is on a sabbatical for 30 days, so we won't see her again until her birthday, which is September 16th. So enjoy your time off, but don't think y'all not gonna get the fun facts, because before she left, she gave us all the fun facts to last us until she comes back. So you don't have to worry about not getting your fun facts. All right, so let's just jump into this. I need to get in y'all business. I need a cast update. I need an update.
What's good?
When is the last time you took a scroll down memory lane and know your ex's social media page?
Which ex?
Any ex.
Like, he got so many. Never.
So, I don't go to
You're a liar.
None of my ex's page, but no, I'm dead serious. But the one that I have, my first girlfriend that I had, she had posted a picture and I found out that she's friends with another girl that I was messing with. So I went to her page like, oh, let me see this, and they actually were friends. So this was, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
a couple weeks ago.
He said
I don't do all
yesterday.
that, man. I don't do all that. No, but I found out, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's the closest I done gotten, because I don't go to people's page, man. Everybody come to my page.
Oh, so they just following you, huh?
Man, you know, I follow them too, some of them. The pretty ones.
The pretty ones. So what you trying to say? You done had some fucked up, ugly exes? That's what you trying to say?
Just the ones that I had a better ending with.
Okay. Well,
Hey, they don't even get to me no more. Keep going.
it's been a while since I scrolled through my ex's page, but I did comment on one of his posts, and then I read all of the comments. So that's not really going on his page, but it's still trying to see what everybody else said. Because normally and typically, I would just say what I gotta say and go about my business. But this time, I actually scrolled and actually seen. So it's kind of like a yeah, but not really.
Word.
You disagree, Dre?
No, this is all you. You do it your way.
Whatever.
I just ain't visited none of mine like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to scroll just to make sure, like, okay, am I saying this is the right person? You know, I want to make sure this is the right person.
They were friends. You had to see for yourself.
Well, actually, I didn't. I saw the person that I would know, or whatever, like, no, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, was like, they got a picture together. I'm like, should they know each other? And found out they've been friends for years. So, well, about 2 years now.
That shit ain't good.
It doesn't bother me because, you know, like I said, even when I go back home, I knock her out, she definitely don't say anything to my ex-girl, so.
Did you say you knocked her out?
Yeah. I didn't know they were friends.
He be blowing that back out.
I do it when I go in town, man. I blow it back out.
How many backs you blowing out, Trey, when you go home? All of them?
I cannot confirm nor deny at this time, you know, and I'd rather shut up. I'd rather shut up about it. Nobody. I don't be doing that. That was just that one time, that one person. Nobody.
Oh, okay.
That one time in Bandcamp.
That one time. And I'm done. I quit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna give me
Sounds like some bullshit.
The inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
Just asking.
I got you. Yeah, no, I don't do anything anymore. I just go home and I just hang. I visit my family. I go to church. I read the Bible on Friday night and Saturday night. That's all I do.
That's what you do when you go home?
That's all I do. Friday night, Saturday, I read the Bible.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Brother Dre. So, I found a really interesting article. And it was about oversharing your sex life with people.
Oversharing. Okay.
Oversharing. So the reason why this article kind of came to my attention is because it says, share all you want, just leave it out of the bedroom. And I was, I'm trying to figure out, okay, share all you want, just leave it out of the bedroom. And so I see the title. It's not the super catchiest title, but I just wanted to see, what it was talking about. And it basically said talking about oversharing your sex life. So my question is there too much? Like, can you overshare with people about your sex life?
I believe yes, I think that you can overshare, especially sometimes when you overshare with people, they get super curious and they want to ride. They want to know what you're talking about. They want to know if it's real. So I think they try to hit up on your mates, or because they want to find out if what you're saying is true, and it makes them super curious. And so that's how your mate or somebody, whoever you're dealing with, ends up fucking with one of your coworkers or your best friend or some shit.
What you got, Dre?
I think you can overshare, like I said, because a lot of times, what we may have liked and have done to us, whatever someone else may not do, and when they find out about it, now they question you, or, they feeling insecure, or, everybody wants to know. I think sometimes, there's a level of, you got to kind of tone it down a little bit, and you got to, if it's something that you like, you got to kind of ease your partner into it, because you don't know if that person's into that, if it's going to be a turn off for them. You just got to kind of play it off. So I think certain things you don't just come out, oh yeah, I've done this. I love having I love
your dick's up. Just say your dick's up.
What the fuck? You censoring yourself today?
No, I said ass ate.
Oh, Ebony.
No. Ebony talking shit.
Ebony fucking up your shit. Let that man tell his story.
You like getting your ass ate, Drake?
I said if I said that, I may not want my partner may not. No, I don't want to just come out and lead with that. We get to say, oh, what's the freakiest thing you done? Well, I've done this. You got to kind of ease into it. You don't sit up and say, oh yeah, I like being pinned, blah blah blah, having my head, stuff like that. You don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying, dudes? I don't know what other dudes do. This is what I do.
You're sharing a lot of booty references today. You just talking about getting pegged and your ass ate. What's happening over there? What is happening over there?
I'm not gonna kick Gabriel's ass tonight. I'm gonna kick Gabriel's ass.
I'm just saying, Dre. I'm just calling it how I see it. You're just talking about a lot of booty references today.
That's just one of the main things that a lot of people find freaky these days. I'm dealing with.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm saying. But sharing too much, I mean, I think you can even talk about sharing too many partners. Having too many partners. You know what I'm saying? Your partner may not want to know about that.
I think that's I think that's probably the first fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, because even with that, but they also don't want to know what you and your partner used to do, or your ex-partner used to do, oversharing that information. They don't want to know that.
Because what that person like, that the new one may not like. So
exactly. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So I concur with Andre.
So I do believe I'm with Ebony on this as well, as far as saying that if you express too much like and excitement about things that you guys are doing sexually, it might be enticing to your weak friends who might want to go test it out for themselves and see if it's really as great as you say it is.
Those friends who want to get fucked up.
I've always been an advocate of basically promoting horrible sex in a relationship. I like him for his personality and all his other great qualities, to make him sound like he is pretty whack, but why are you really fucking with him? He must be giving you a whole lot of money or something, because I don't even understand, because that's how much I don't want nobody fucking nobody that I've been with. So
agreed.
And if you having sex with me, your dick is whack as fuck, and I like you for some other characteristic. Just straight off the TOP. Like, his dick is whack.
Personality.
Yes, he's so awesome and caring and nurturing, and he listens to me when I talk. You know what I'm saying? Those are the qualities that I'm into. I'm not worried about how great they are in bed. That's that shit.
I hear that. That's what a lot of women that say that about men. I heard a lot of they say that about their men, because they don't want other women.
Yeah, if you be going around like, bitch, he be eating my pussy for hours, and I be nutting 4 or 5 times, and then his dick stay hard for hours, and we fuck 4 or 5 orgasms, and he want it all the time, and then he bring me flowers, and he do this, and he do all of that, and then all of a sudden that bitch will see it, and him be like, ooh, he look fine today.
Right. You said his dick is like this wine bottle.
What?
That's what they trying to see.
Girl, I know you. We went to that dick riding class, and I know you was not doing that well in the class. I was doing bomb in the class, so I know I can ride that dick better than you. I ain't got no time for all of that. I ain't got time for it, honey.
Buffoonery and tomfoolery. No time for it.
So let's bring it back to the article. So this article basically states that people who overshare their sex lives with their friends, and just basically anybody who will listen, are basically trying to cover up something deep that's wrong within their relationship.
I could see that.
And even with that being said, though, do you think that, when y'all say that, my man he's just good personality, has, A, B, C, and D or whatever, and y'all not talking anything sexual about it, do you think women have gotten savvy to though, and start thinking like, okay, I think he might be actually something good or whatever, and she's just trying to throw me off? Do you still think they will get curious?
Women are going to like any man that's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So if you said that he was a dog and he was trash and you was crying all the time, she wouldn't give a shit about him. But if he got a good job and straight teeth and pay his bills on time, to your broke ass, horny ass, trifling ass friend, he sound like a gold mine to her.
But even that dude that you just said that is garbage, sometimes them same bright ass friends be like, I can change him, I can make him better. I'm not her.
That's where I was going. Right. Yeah. That's where I'm going with it, or like I said, because I know I've heard a lot of women say that. They say they'll talk down about the guy or whatever in hopes of, to turn him from trying to holler at him.
I double dog dare a bitch.
look. My understanding, you had me. I was scared yesterday when Shari had me going with your news. I'm like, okay, shit, she is really pregnant. I'm like, oh shit. I was like,
really, Dre? I was really pregnant.
He was like, I'm not the daddy. It's not mine.
He is the daddy, y'all. He is.
Dre's the daddy. Dre is that baby's pappy.
I know it looks like we in different areas, but it really is Dre. Okay.
That's why you in the house and he be outside the house, so the acoustics won't mess up the feedback from the microphones. Mm-hmm.
Cat is out the bag. That's my dick.
Yes, got it.
I hope your husband listens to this show.
See how the truth be coming out?
I hope her husband.
You are my husband, Dre. Quit playing.
Whatever. You ain't gonna get me caught up, man. You messed me up.
I said I do.
To him.
That is funny.
Your fucking brother is an idiot. Wait, sorry. I can't with this guy.
That is too funny.
Dre?
Yes.
I'll see when I come. I'll see when you come in the house, baby.
Fuck you.
Y'all are stupid.
All
right, so let's get the music, Ebony. I need some music.
That damn Dre.
It is not the end of the show, bitch. We just started the fucking show. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what music? Oh. Fun facts.
Oh my God. Are you drunk already? Clearly you're drunk.
I forgot what part of the show we was in. My bad.
Damn, it just opened and closed just like that. Just open and close. Fuck all the shit in the middle.
I got the facts out. I got the fun facts out. The fun fact was Dre and I are really a couple. Fun facts.
And Dre, you so stupid talking about some boom.
Boom.
All right, so Lisa's fun fact for today is about the most promiscuous music festivals.
Okay.
All right, so everybody's heard of Coachella, Bonnaroo, the iHeart Music Festival. Let's see, what else is there? One Fest. There's all these music festivals out here. Tomorrow World. But there's a lot of fucking that's going on at these festivals. It's not just music being played. It's a lot of fucking going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a study, or someone decided to take a poll. And the poll is over about 1,050 people from each festival.
Wow.
And they wanted to know about the sexual activity that goes on at these festivals.
Oh.
So, I ain't gonna ask y'all to name the festivals that y'all think are gonna be the most sexual, because y'all motherfuckers don't go to the type of festivals that's on this list. Maybe one or two of them.
You don't fucking know what we do.
Bitch, I know for a fact you don't.
But you
I
don't know
for
my
a
life.
fact I don't either.
Thank you, Dre, for being honest and allowing me to know the people that I'm associated with and what they do and will and won't do. I ain't saying you won't go, but I'm saying this ain't your shit. Okay? All right. Let me carry on before I was rudely interrupted. So the number one fest is Electric Forest. 30% of the people there have had sex during the music festival. Now, if a lot of people you don't know what these music festivals consist of, all except for iHeart and Austin City, most of these festivals are campsite, outside, no showers, porta potties to piss in.
That's just disgusting.
Okay?
Yes.
Keep that in mind. So 30% of the goers are fucking at Electric Forest. And Electric Forest is exactly what it sounds like. There's the trees lit up. It's like, it is one of the most beautiful, spectacular. They got this big, huge Ferris wheel. It's the most spectacular looking festival ever. It's beautiful.
Is it a techno?
They play just about everything, but it is a EDM type of festival.
EDM.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
So the second one is Bonnaroo, which is at 27.3%. I have been to Bonnaroo twice. Twice. Once or twice. And first of all, it was 4 days. It was hotter than the motherfuckers in the middle of the fucking desert of Tennessee. And, bathrooms cost basically $15. I mean, to take a shower. So these motherfuckers ain't bathed in 4 days. You fucking? What do you mean? I don't understand it. Anyway, so it's disgusting. Coachella is going to be the next one that everybody's going to know. And that's at 20%. 20% of people are fucking there. The Okeechobee music festival, that's the one that Usher, Lil Wayne, and all of them be at. That one's about 15%. And then the iHeart Festival in Las Vegas is about 14%. People be fucking. But you know what? It's more to fucking. You know what I'm saying? How about a one-night oral sex stand?
Hell no.
How many people is going down for the first time as soon as I meet you at the fest?
When and where is this at?
Burning Man is number one for this one. 28% of the people is just walking around sucking dicks and eating pussies and don't even know your name.
Burning Man?
Burning Man, M-A-N.
And it sounds like they all burn.
I don't know. You're going to have to go in. They're going to be burning in their mouth. You're going to have to go Google that one because I've actually never heard of that one.
I think I will.
Number 2 is Electric Forest. So you're going to fuck real good in Electric Forest. And you're going to just get some random ass head from some random ass chick. Coachella is once again number 5. Bonnaroo is number 6. And the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Fest is 7.8%. So you out here listening to music at the Jazz Fest and you hearing the sweet saxophone horns and you over here blowing on the horn.
That I will go to. That sounds like a festival I would go to though because it's jazz. I love jazz, so that sounds like something I would definitely go to. I ain't gonna say I'll be doing no fucking there, but
you're not fucking. You getting some drive-by head by a stranger.
Even better.
He's going for the head.
Even better.
He ain't going for no goddamn jazz.
Even better.
Yeah. All right, so I know y'all thinking, we done fucked a lot. We done got some drive-by head. Where are we fucking? Where?
That's
a great thing.
Where are we fucking at? So, how about 94%? Y'all hear me? Y'all listen to me when I say this. I need y'all full undivided attention. Look into my eyes. 94% of people are fucking in porta potties.
Oh, they so.
I believe. That's what I'm saying. I believe it. I've seen it literally. I have seen it go down. You know what I'm saying? In a porta potty.
That is fucking disgusting. I can't even pee in a porta potty. My pee will literally not come out.
I'm still trying to understand how people, y'all talking about porta potty, I'm still trying to understand how people make it big enough off in an airplane bathroom. I still don't get that.
That's craziness.
The Mile High Club or stuff, I don't get that. You know, like I said, I'd rather do the Mile High Club than the porta potty, of course, for sanitation purposes, but...
That's gross.
That's so gross.
So 58% of the people are having sex in a tent, which I thought should have been 94%. But y'all some nasty ass motherfuckers.
Nasty bitches.
Nasty ass motherfuckers.
Nasty, dirty.
48% of the people have sex in their car. 28% have sex out in the field, just out in the open, in the sleeping areas. Yeah. 20% have it in an RV or a camper. 15 people say, fuck it, the music's good, stick your dick in right now. Right in the middle of the crowd. Fucking in the middle of the crowd. 7%, these the motherfuckers with a little pool. They fucking backstage.
That's straight, so just let me whip it out right here.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna see it.
And then the other 3% are in some lowly little dancing tent that hardly don't nobody be in. So they just trying to get it in real quick because ain't nobody really over here.
Because how many people are really paying attention to you when you're out there? Anyway, they're all drugged up anyway. Drugged up and drunk.
I see a lot of people where they, or except where people just walking around and, you got a couple having sex or whatever.
I mean, I've seen so many naked people, they just had their nipples painted a star on top of them and the rest of them was just butt-ass naked walking around the whole festival. So, I seen all kinds of shit at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to lie, man. When I see the women painted up with their bodies or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You can't see anything. I love it. They just butt ass naked. I love it.
You just walking around with a heart on, huh?
Man, something. I got some drawers on to hold that thing down.
But when you come to the house, I got something special for you, baby.
Do you, baby?
I got that thing ready.
So the next time, I'm cutting this shit out. So the next time you guys think about booking your next fun festival, a festival to a music festival like Essence or Bonnaroo or Ulta or any of them, make sure you keep in mind that you have opportunities for sex at these locations. I don't recommend it, but hey,
I don't recommend that.
You can do whatever you want to do, but these are the places, these festivals, especially the Electric Forest, they ready. They got everything ready for you. They probably got swings and shit. I know they have outdoor hammocks. So I know they got some sex swings somewhere. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I go to a festival now, I'm taking somebody with me, so it ain't.
I know you is. You think I'm gonna let you go to that shit by yourself?
Evan, I want you, baby. I gotta have your hand.
Shit.
I want everybody to see how this go. I know. I want everybody to see us get down.
I also wanted to tell y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with Lisa's fun fact. That was Lisa's fun facts, but this is something else that I fucking found out about. Did y'all know that these motherfuckers be having Zoom orgies and sex parties?
Huh?
Yes. That's another article I was reading. These motherfuckers out here having Zoom sex parties and orgies. So say you got a threesome going on at your house. Ebony got a foursome going on at her house, and it's just me and one other person. We on the Zoom with other people that's like 4 or 5 people, 2 other people, and we having a whole sex orgy. And then it's literally, or there's some single people in there and they just beating off or masturbating to the whole orgy. It's going on Zoom.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to know the Zoom. I need for scientific research. Just strictly scientific research. I just need to find out what this is.
Yes, I saw that today. I was like, oh, I can't wait to tell them that there's some fucking Zoom meetings out here that's right straight up sexual orgasms and shit.
Man, that's interesting. So, man, I guess people are getting creative, man, doing this Corona stuff, man, because my friend just signed up. We're off in this group on Facebook, but he signed up for it. Of course, I didn't know whatever. It's called Virtually Married for a Week or something like that. And I guess it's supposed to match up with a partner. And, like I said, whether they're in the same city or maybe a different city or whatever, you're kind of virtually married. You're getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? To see how y'all really vibe with each other, if y'all are a good man.
That sounds dope, though.
Creative. Yeah, it's creative. They doing something. I'm like, okay, that's very creative. But they doing
Sign me up. Sign me up.
I
That
think
sounds
you'll
like
to the group. I invite you to the group.
Yeah,
that
sign
sounds
me
like
up.
That sounds like the marriage I was into when I was into Savannah.
What was it? A Mutu? What's
Mutai marriage?
Mutai marriage?
Shit. Fucking remember.
Look at Drake. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I was in this marriage that like it's for I don't even fucking remember how I don't even remember.
It was
exactly
some
what
kind of
it was like.
religion.
Yeah, it was some type of religion. I can't remember, but before you marry, like that person treats you like his wife. There's no sex involved. There's no nothing like that. You just straightly get to know you. But he like proposes and like showers you with gifts and basically has to do everything for you in that stage. Like,
interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, he was doing all kind of shit too. It was serious. I was like, who is this dude out here cutting my grass?
Really?
Yeah, he was.
So y'all in the same state?
No, she came to spend the summer with me one summer because when my kids were younger, they never were home in the summers. They went to go visit their grandparents in Oklahoma and in Florida. So she came and hung out with me one summer and basically got a whole fucking husband and shit.
That's cool.
that shit was hilarious.
He was paying all her bills and shit. He was doing everything, and it was just like,
God damn.
he was doing everything. I was like, damn, where do I get one of these? Oh,
What are women at? They got women
I
that
found
do it.
some
You
of
gotta be
the
the
most
man.
interesting people on the internet. I have found some real movies on there. Yeah, but that was it helped us out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that joke. I came home. I didn't like the way he was cutting my grass, but I was like, okay, well, he out there cutting it, so let it be cut.
Just the fact that it was going.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But okay.
That's pretty good. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's without the pussy. Just imagine if I would have gave him some.
Yeah, because they ain't never even had sex.
Man.
He probably would have paid the house off.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, if
So
you
y'all
got women in there that do what I do.
Look into multi-marriages.
Yeah, try to find y'all a husband. Ask them if they're interested.
Yeah. All right, though, but why didn't that marriage work, though?
Remember.
That's why you shouldn't get into one. Don't listen to that bitch.
It worked. I think I was like over the shit. Like, or I met somebody else online. Something happened. I think I met what's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name? I know.
Dookie Butt.
Girl, I ain't fighting with Dookie Butt. Who is now married to someone that
Dookie
shares
Butt.
a name.
Dookie
That
Butt.
shares my name and shit. No, Dookie Butt shouldn't. Dookie Butt should have been murdered, cut to pieces, and thrown in the swamp.
Woo.
Get my damn radio.
Moving on.
Dookie Butt. Yeah, because Dookie Butt gonna make me call him and be like, "You washing your ass?" If you're going to get in the shower, and after you get up the shower, you have to take a shit. Get your dumb ass back in the shower and wash your ass again. Just get back in the fucking shower and wash your ass. Nobody wants to smell your shitty booty.
Oh, my God,
Balls smelling like soap, ass smelling like Dookie.
Dookie Butt.
Man, what a combo. What a combo.
I was like, you motherfucker. This shit is a wrap. It's over with.
Don't you ever call me no
I have
more.
to, man. Soon as, regardless, man, right after, I have to, if I'm at home, I have to get in the shower. It's just a habit. But how do you walk around like that? I can understand that if you're someplace that ain't got you got to do it or whatever, but as soon as you get home, man, you immediately jump in that shower.
You know what I never thought about? I never thought about whether or not this motherfucker white back to front.
It doesn't matter if dudes wipe back to front, bitch.
Motherfucking dude, this shit's gonna be on your balls.
You know ain't no dude wiping to the front because you know balls got them little. You know how when baby shit when little.
So I don't know what the fuck
You know how when little baby boy shit, how all of the poop be all through all the lines of they balls and shit. You be like, fuck.
Babe, I was gonna say babe. Sorry. I don't know what that man did. I just know he didn't wipe his ass. I don't know if he wiped to the front. If he did back to front, I don't fucking know. All I know is that his balls smelled like shit and everything was shit. Okay? He should have got his ass back in the fucking shower. Whatever the problem was, he didn't fucking do right. Oh, stanky, dookie booty ass boy.
But how do you even know this, Ebony?
Because shit, the last time I knew he was getting his black ass in the shower.
So I mean, why were you even close to his ass to even know that, Ebony?
Because I was about to suck his dick and probably toss his salad at the same time. And I smelled that shit. And I was like, motherfucker, what is wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy? That shit, I'm gonna beat his ass. Dumbass boy. That's some boy shit right there. No
Doodle boy. Doodle boy.
It is, man. I just use wet wipes, man. Fuck that.
Dookie booty ass boy.
Yeah. Use wet wipes. Take it from me, man. As a military
Dookie booty ass sucker boy.
When we were in the military, that's the best thing we get. They give care packages. The best thing you can have is wet wipes. The best.
They make this thing called dude wipes for y'all now. Dude wipes.
I don't know.
Yep.
I never heard of it.
My husband.
We gonna order you some.
You can take them like.
We're gonna order you some so you don't have no dangleberries.
Yeah,
I ain't got none of them. Make sure I don't have none of them. Dude wipes. I'll check it out.
Like, I just want to call him and cuss him out on Facebook. I should just go to his message right now and call him like, you a dookie booty ass boy, and hang up.
Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone.
Let me see if he'll pick up the line.
All right, Ebony, let's get to it. Say my name, say my name.
Okie dokie, let's see. This one is going to be a doozy for y'all tonight. I don't think y'all ready. I don't think you guys are prepared for this because I wasn't prepared once I saw it.
Oh, God.
This one,
here we go.
This is going to be a problem. So I'm on a first date with a guy, and it's going great until suddenly he whipped out this most enormous cock I had ever seen and started literally pleading with me for a blowjob. Just like for a minute. Just lick it a little bit then. Come on, babe. As I'm grabbing my bag and getting out of the car fast, planning to call a lift, he drives off but doubles back and says he was just playing. The rest of the ride home was normal. Now he's begging for a second date. Should I go?
What? So he got an enormous cock.
He has an enormous cock.
And he wanted her to suck it while he was driving.
Yeah.
On the first date.
Exactly.
Was they at one of the music festivals?
Did you see them, bitch, when you was there?
No. I wouldn't have went home with him, so I wouldn't know.
I don't fucking know. This is what I know. These are the deets.
No, there should not be a second date. No.
Trey?
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to elaborate more. No, I don't believe that there should be because, but Negro is bold enough to just whip his shit out or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the first date. What else is he bold enough to do when y'all do go out on the second date or when if y'all even made it to the bedroom? What else is he going to try to do? If he's that adventurous, you know what I'm saying, to do some shit like that, run. So, you know, like I said, and it's a reason why he probably did it, truth be told, whatever, because it's a lot of these horse dick Negroes, whatever, they ain't getting no ass. A lot of them are not getting any So, again, it's probably the reason why he did it. And he thought you may have been in the mood, something. But if he's bold enough to do it, first date, I would tell you take precautions on the second date if you do, but don't do it.
Well, this is what I'm going to say. Are y'all done? It sounds like it. Okay, thanks.
Is.
I'm going to say he should have let your ass continue to walk home. Because never in a fucking million years should somebody be able to pull out a big old enormous cock and you not wrap your lips around it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I knew your ass was gonna say this shit.
What kind of shit is that? Like, why waste an opportunity to suck a dick?
I hate you.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, where's your brain at? What are you thinking? Like, what were you thinking? I would have let you walk home. You should have sucked the cock, listened a little bit, like, all that. You just are ignorant. Like, you deserve a big old plaque around your neck that you should wear every day that says, I run from enormous cocks. I don't suck enormous cocks. Bitch, you need to be...
She could have ended up in a fucking ditch if she would have sucked his dick. How do you not know that her head game ain't so fierce that she know that if she was sucking his dick while he was driving, that they both could have ended up dead somewhere? Or she would have had to explain to his mama he dead because I was sucking his dick. Don't doubt her dick sucking skills and the reason why she didn't want to suck his dick. I say no to the second date. Fuck what Ebony say.
First of all, it doesn't say anything about them driving. It said the date was going fucking well until he whipped out his dick. They could have been fucking anywhere. First of all, they could have been sitting in the front of her house talking, and the car wasn't fucking moving.
Why she gonna call a lift if they was in front of her house? Exactly my point.
Maybe it was in front of his house. Maybe it was in front of the restaurant. Maybe it was in the movie line. Wherever the fucking date was, they wasn't fucking driving in the car.
You don't know that.
What I'm saying is, that he pulled out his cock, she should have sucked it. And if she was a woman enough to suck it, then she is not a fucking woman. You're a fucking clown asshole.
Whatever.
You should have let your fucking ass walk home.
So do you think just because if I'm out somewhere and then do you think that I'm out, I should just be a serial dick whip outer? You know what I'm saying?
A habitual dick whip outer.
Yes. Because if
I would run so many women off, man, by doing that. Not everybody like that.
Beware of Dre. As soon as you get on the date, he's gonna whip his dick out on you. That's what everybody gonna be saying. Come on now.
If I pay for free sucking this dick, look. If I'm paying, I'm sticking this thing all the way in the back of the throat to that little thing is swinging back there, like Cardi B wants. That's what the fuck I'm doing. If I had a dick, you'd be feeling this thing in the back of your throat. If I'm paying for dinner, bitch, you're gonna pay for it somewhere or the other. I'm either gonna get that throat or that booty. Which one you want? But you give it that bitch. You give it that hoe.
What?
Like I said, if a woman plays for me, dinner-wise, I'm definitely giving her dick. I'm definitely giving her dick.
Yeah, you gonna eat that pussy too.
That's just
that's what you're gonna do. Because if I'm paying for dinner, if I'm paying for dinner,
bitch, hell no, because you done paid for my meal plenty of times. You ain't getting no pussy from me.
Bitch, you're my sister, dumbass. Why would I want some pussy from you?
I'm just saying, you talking about male or female. It's plenty of females you done bought.
If I pay for dinner, you eating this pussy. I don't give a fuck. I'm married, not now, but if I wasn't, nigga, when I pay for dinner with my husband, I'm like, nigga, just go ahead and take your clothes off. I'm about to do that. I'm not paying for shit. I'll pay if I pay for dessert. No, nothing. But if I got to pay for it all, I'm getting my money back somewhere that you gonna pay me. You hear me? You gonna pay me. Give me my dick. Give it to me because it's mine.
Well, let's play this game while you over here. Don't fuck with Ebony, y'all. So this game is called.
Y'all gonna try to hijack my shit? She's a fucking loser. She should have sucked his cock. How many times have you seen a big enormous cock that you haven't wanted to suck? That's fucking crazy. It doesn't make sense.
Dre, you raising your hand? You've not.
You see?
Dre said, I am not a part of this conversation. Fuck that.
No, ma'am.
go pre-lips round.
I can swear to God, there's
Hey, Dre, this the one time you say, I'll put that on my mama.
Exactly, and I would gladly exit the room. Like, look, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm out. I don't. No.
On that note, bitch, we going to the game. Stop it. Cut it out. This game is called. This game is called What Happens Next. So I'm gonna do.
Wow.
So I'm gonna name a list of either sex positions or sex toys. You're gonna pick which one, and that one has a story attached to it. I will read the story, and then you will, when I stop reading, you will say what you think happens next in the story. After you give your response, I will read what actually happens to see if you were right or not. Okay? All right. Bitches first. Dre. I'm playing Ebony. I'm playing Dre. Ebony. These are your choices. Vibrating cock ring, vibrating egg, doggy style, butt plug, handcuffs, cock to clit ring, Benoit balls, dildo, vibrator, or nipple play.
I can't even remember all these things. It's like 8 motherfucking things.
It's 10. So fucking pick one.
I'm gonna say butt plug because that's all I remember.
Okay, butt plug. All right. Okay, my boyfriend and I had always been fairly vanilla with our sex. I decided to buy some toys, a vibrating cock ring and a butt plug to have some fun. I've never been a fan of butt play, but my boyfriend loves it, so I always want to go along with the program. We did our thing, played with the toys, and then when it was time to clean up, I pulled the butt plug out and
put in his mouth.
Damn! She a savage.
I'm officially resigning after today. It's been fun.
I didn't hear any of that.
Wrong answer. I pooped.
I knew it.
I pooped everywhere. All over myself, all over the pillows, all over the floor, all over him. He turned green and ran out of the bedroom. But we laugh about it now, but it was really cringy.
Wow.
Well, she would have been better off just putting it in his mouth. She should have.
Woo! All right.
Maybe just to write into the show.
Dre, you said that needs to write into the show. Dre, do you want a vibrating cock ring, vibrating egg, doggy style, handcuffs, cock to clit ring, Benoit balls, dildo, vibrator, or nipple play?
Give me the handcuffs.
All right.
I've never been handcuffed, but I want to do this.
What? You a Scorpio? You ain't never... You know what? You ain't never been handcuffed, but you've handcuffed.
It's a trust.
Have you? Okay, I was going to say, I've handcuffed somebody, but no one's ever handcuffed me. I think I'm too controlling to allow that to happen. But, okay, let's go with the story. My cop boyfriend at the time and I were using his handcuffs from work in bed one night. Somehow, in the midst of everything...
Oh, it's just coming up. He either got called and left her handcuffed, or they lost the keys.
You gotta pick one. It's only one scenario.
Oh, man. So I'm going to sit up and say that he lost the key. I'm going to just say the simplest one. The key was lost.
Ding, ding, ding. They lost the key. And he had to call the precinct and have his partner bring the key to unlock them.
I knew it.
He was the joke of the station.
I bet. Because he would not live that shit down ever.
At least they know he gets something like,
Hey.
that boy be handcuffed with his neck.
All right, Ebony. Vibrating cock ring. Vibrating egg. Doggy style.
Doggy style. Let me choose that one.
I don't even read the rest of them.
Click to thing ring. What else?
Cock to clit ring. Benoit balls. Dildo. Vibrator or nipple play.
Dildo.
All right. Dildo. This one's a little lengthy. After a lot of pleading, my girlfriend agreed to do some S&M anal play with me. She tied me up, gagged me, lubed up a big dildo. It was taking way too much effort for her to insert it. But because I was gagged, I couldn't communicate this. The next thing I knew, ...
Wow.
The next thing I knew, I had this big old blue dildo in my butt. I don't know.
I started to wince and still not sure how, but the dildo got twisted and disappeared into my ass.
Oh.
It was pure agony as she didn't stop pushing. It was pure agony. She needed to get me to the emergency room. She finally figured that out. As I lay across the backseat of the car she was driving, she ended up speeding and got pulled over by the cops.
Oh.
Wow.
After she explained the story, the police was more than helpful, and he radioed into the station and to the nearest hospital. And the ambulance met them on the way and were able to help. How about we ain't never doing anal play, no, never again, bitch. I'm wincing.
Yeah, there should have been some type of, he shouldn't have been, first off, you don't get gagged if you're going to do butt play. That just doesn't make any fucking sense. So the fact that it was stuck in there, he deserved that shit, because why the fuck you gonna let somebody gag you so you can't even use safe words or nothing? You dumb as hell, dummy.
I was gonna say that, but I would just first and foremost hope that did it say it was a he.
Yeah.
It's a girl and a guy. It said my girlfriend. So this happened to a guy.
It could have been a female though that said that. That's just what I'm saying. But
whatever. She
trying to get it.
Shouldn't have been gagged. She's still dumb as fuck.
All you were was just gag though, correct? That's all the session was just gag.
But it's tight though. It obstructs you from being able to
No, but what were your hands at?
It said she tied me up and gagged me.
Oh.
Yeah, she tied me up and gagged me.
I would cry.
Cry.
You scream. You scream. You
heard that, right? She tied me up and gagged me, so she inserted that in his ass.
That is my.
And then twisted it in there. She twisted it, and then it got disappeared out of her hand.
He does
like his booty had a vacuum and just sucked it up in there.
That's how you know they was doing it all the time. He had a loose booty. Dre, is your booty loose?
Absolutely not. That's exactly as y'all are talking right now. This is exactly why I said I've never been handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? I want to touch it, but it's a trust thing. That is my absolute biggest fear. I swear to God, that is my absolute biggest fear. That I will be tied up and I can't do shit. And somebody comes and try to do some shit like that. That's my absolute biggest fear. That's why I have never been tied up. Right? Trust me.
Be fearful, because if I ever,
you never will. You don't last. Man, please. I'm already thinking about one right now because of the story she just told. That solidifies my biggest fear.
You gonna need counseling, Dre?
Man, I might have to go tomorrow. Like literally, I might have to go.
All right, Dre, last one.
Doggy style.
All right.
well, come he don't get to listen to all them shit. I had to.
I did.
He's sick.
Me and my ex-boyfriend were using a butt plug while cat and house sitting. During doggy style, he had poor aim and...
Yeah, what?
Poor aim, A-I-M, aim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he pushed the plug in. Apparently, you say
With
he got
his
a butt plug?
ding-a-ling. That's exactly what he did.
That's exactly. He pushed it on in. I know that's.
Ding, 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 ding. He pushed the plug up inside of me. The base was small.
Ooh.
And it entered into my anus. I essentially had to go to the toilet and poop it out. Luckily, me and the ex are super chill, and we laugh about it to this day every time he catches me sitting on the toilet.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I just hurt thinking about this shit right now. Literally.
Y'all didn't even get to, y'all did one of the really great ones, which y'all didn't even get to the real good ones.
We'll save it for next time.
It is. That's it.
Okay.
And that was what happens next.
Yeah, just thinking about this shit. All this butt play shit.
Now you brought it up. You was talking about pegging and...
You right. I own that. You right. But hey, look. I don't need you to be calling me out on my shit, all right?
That's my job, Dre.
Shit.
Totally screw yourself.
I wish we was videoing this episode because that face right there. Y'all can't see his face, but boy, he is over here about to implode.
Man, you see me keep moving back around like this is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable.
All right, Ebony, can we get the song that you played the first time that should have been played now?
That damn Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's little quick damn Dre was just something that I had on my thought. I wrote something down. For some people out there some people are experienced, some people, not a lot of people are experienced that, whatever, just the sexual thing. But here it is, man. Gentlemen, fellas, men, lay her on her back. Spread them legs in the air and slide that dick in. Put a pillow behind her back and raise her back up. So when you stroke it, you hit that G-spot every time. Press down above her pelvic bone, pressing her G-spot down and dig deep. Give it to her like she's in trouble. Keep them legs on your shoulder. Pull out. Smack it on her clit and slide it back in. Push her legs back towards her head. Pull out and eat it. Make her body shake and then slide it back in. Stroke it until she busts, and then you keep going after she does. That's how you make a motherfucker crazy. That's all I want to say.
I don't know, but my nipples is hard right now. I was like, is this a nightcap story? Because this ain't no that damn Dre. This sound like a nightcap story.
That's a dead damn Dre, man.
My squad is just as dry as running from Africa to America.
Okay, so won't you put some lube on that thing and let your dick come out? You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Sit your ass up. I hate you, man. I hate you.
She said her shit is dry.
Whatever, old three nipple having ass. Shut your ass up.
You like it. That's
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie. The more nipples, the better. You old people, you do it.
You almost made me choke on my drink.
I told y'all Dre likes animals.
That motherfucker called you a pit bull.
Here you go again. All right.
Just call-
Yep. Animal. Whatever.
Ooh. Hey, bitch. Take us to the motherfucking house. Oh, Dre, we accept your shit, even though I didn't even know where that shit was going. I'm only accepting your shit because I'm over here trying to fight off the hot flashes that I received from the detailed
You are welcome.
event that happened.
Oh yeah,
You
we accept that. We accept that shit.
Okay. All right. Well, I accept it too. Shit. I wrote the shit.
You sound like somebody else, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Say it.
Say
You
the name.
don't say no names.
Say it. Give us some initials, bitch.
Yes.
Yes. Well, how about that?
Wait a minute. It's ESESG.
Okay, guys. I'm tired of the buffoonery and the cocoolery. It is time.
Cocoolery? What the fuck is cocoolery?
Cocoolery is when you just tired of cock. So cocoolery. I'm just tired of the cocoolery and the pussfoolery. Those are two words I made up. Pussfoolery is for pussyfoolery-ness, and cocoolery is cockfoolery-ness. I'm sick of it. So puss and cockfoolery-ness. Cocoolery is pussfoolery.
Shut up.
This bitch said she tired of the cockfoolery and the puss what?
Pussfoolery-ness.
Pussfoolery-ness.
Pussfoolery-ness. Pussfoolery. I'm writing this down so I don't forget.
Yes, and cock.
And cocoolery-ness. Okay? I'm trying to do it. Those are my words, and I have put them in the NUP Sex Index book. That's my stamp of approval. Thank you. And so now, since that has been approved by yours truly, I can get to the closing.
I don't accept it.
It doesn't matter. There's that cocoolery again, folks. So we don't like that. Okay. In the closing, we want you guys to follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That's naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Leave us a message at 912-434-1414. That's 912-434-1414. And let's hear about Dre's animals. And so give us a call. We welcome the feedback, the comments, the show ideas, and ever nice. You know absolutely how we love your advice, how I love giving your advice. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Radio Public, Overcast, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Hey,
Make sure.
Where can I pick up some merchandise?
Oh, really? Merchandise, you say?
Yes.
You can pick up merchandise by the Naturally Unbothered link at the www.naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.com.
What is that? I didn't hear it.
Rate.
She can't pronounce her words good. You gotta take it time.
I said www.
Exactly.
Naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.unbothered.com.
You fucking up the website. I don't know what website.
I don't know what website that is. What website is that?
Naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.com. Now, before I was fucking rudely interrupted to get my closing, I was about to say, make sure you subscribe, rate, review, and leave a message. And make sure you like the notification button. I can't fucking talk tonight. It's got me fucked up. put out new shows. I'm gonna fuck you up, Dre. So tell all your whole ass friends, and tell all their whole ass friends to stay away from Dre's little nasty ass, and follow us and tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
Well, damn. Do what she said. Yeah, that shit took 35.5 minutes.
That shit was rough. Golly. Y'all some suck ass suckers. That's that cocoolery and that pussfoolery that I was talking about.
So I want to share something with y'all before we get off. So I have yet again submitted our podcast to iHeartRadio.
Okay.
We are again up under a appeal denial. Listen, I realize that we may have a risque type of podcast, but one, we are all truth telling. We are very sex positive. We're very kink positive. We are a lot of things. But what we are not is deniable. We're not deniable. Why do y'all keep denying us? We ain't talking about nothing that people don't talk about.
That is true.
We're not. Like, what is the problem? What is the problem? Y'all scared of dick, titties, pussies. I mean, what are y'all scared of that y'all just keep denying us?
Are they saying that there's nobody on any of their podcasts that they accept or whatever that don't have these conversations?
I mean, I don't know what kind of conversations that they're having because I don't listen to iHeart podcast. Because most of the ones that are on iHeart, I'm not going to say all of them, but majority of them are on other networks.
Platforms as well.
Yeah, platforms. So those are the ones that I listen to. You know, after we've already been rejected twice, I just stopped even trying. And then after last week, when we recorded, I was like, let's try again. And we get the same response.
I have good news, though.
Well, we need some good news. I mean, I know we did the closing, but, you know, we need to go out on a positive note.
Yeah, we're about to be streamed on a really popular streaming site. So when we get them the information, it'll probably take a day, and everybody will have access to all of our shows. I've already told me we have 76 episodes, and it's going to be under the Perry Communications podcast thing in Oklahoma City. So I'm really excited about that, and so that should take effect probably next week. I'm guessing as soon as we get the
That's
information.
dope, and we'll take it. We'll accept that. Thank you, KP.
Yeah, exactly.
We appreciate that. Hometown hero. We'll accept that.
Him and his dad were cool, man.
Oh yeah, beautiful
I used to
people.
talk to him when I used to work at the bank right across the street from him, right there on 23rd. They used to come in all the time.
They let you work at the fucking bank.
They let you work at a bank?
With your background?
They let with my background.
Shit me. They know where you from?
East Side. I was right over there.
That's why they closed the motherfucker
They
down.
know. Maybe I have to set that shit.
They still looking for them safety deposit boxes.
What safety deposit?
Hey,
You
y'all.
can find Dre at 6342 MD area code 351267.
What? What?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about either. But y'all, I forgot to do the shame-worthy topic.
I just got Dre's address.
That's not my address. So if you send it something, matter of fact, that's probably where that damn camera holder thing went to, whatever, that you never see.
Ooh.
Well, we still recording. Why would I give you the address? Why would I put your address on blast for real?
I know that. Fred.
Okay, y'all. But before we go, I forgot to do the shame-worthy topic.
This motherfucker still calling me Frederick Douglass.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Harriet, motherfucker.
But he call him Harry Tubman.
Jane. Okay, Jane.
So we forgot to do the shame-worthy topic, and it's my fault.
Okay, Carol's motherfucking daughter.
You so stupid.
Shit.
So we got to do this before we get out of here. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all got to stay for this one. It's worth it. Because it's something else. Shut up. Okay, so the name of this shame-worthy topic is felony for having sex with your child on the bed.
What?
All right, I'm going to read y'all the story, but before I allow y'all to speak, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Okay?
Having sex while your child was on the bed?
Have you ever had sex with your children or child in the bed with you?
Absolutely yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely yes for me too.
I don't think I have. I haven't.
All right. So listen.
Pedophiles.
Okay, we're going to debate this afterwards. A Monroe mother is facing felony charges after having sex on the same bed as her toddler. She's an 18-year-old girl. I don't even want to. Her name is Shartaja Colvin. She's 18. Was charged with one felony count of indecent behavior with a juvenile. She was not having sex with the child. She was having sex with the child on the bed. According to the arrest affidavit, a Monroe police detective was contacted Thursday about a video showing sex between two people in the presence of a child. The video was posted on Facebook, and it was reportedly showing a child sitting upright on the bed watching the activity. The woman was the child's mother.
The child was old enough to watch that? Like, it was not an infant, it was like a 4-year-old or something?
It doesn't give an age.
You said a toddler. So
yeah, it was a toddler.
You think a toddler,
it's gonna not be no more than between 1 to 3. Yeah. And they said that detectives knows that she had been staying in the Motel 6 and was prostituting when this happened. She faces 3 charges and reportedly is going to have to, if she's found guilty, is going to have to,
register as a sex offender?
Yep, she's going to have to register as a sex offender.
Wow, man.
Oh, that's sad.
Wow, that follows you for the rest of your life, man.
So, I asked that question, have you ever had sex in the bed with your kid? Because I never knew it was a felony. I never knew.
Maybe it's in the state though. You know they got different state laws, man. That stuff is stupid. They got some of the.
I mean, I never had sex while my children were awake.
They weren't awake. Yeah.
And they probably were like I'm not even gonna say probably. They were infants. Like they weren't even crawling.
Correct. I ain't never, not with my kids, not when they knew what was going on or whatever. Mine was little. They wouldn't even.
But this kid was actually watching. That is a no-go. But I have actually, and I said this before, like, my mom was the best and the worst all at the same time. I've been in the bed with her while she was having sex. And I was like 8 or 9, maybe all the way up to maybe like 12. Because they thought I was asleep. So I never knew this was a felony.
I can never imagine that.
So y'all out there, please don't have no sex with y'all kids in the room. Just put the baby in the room for a few minutes. You look like
that emoji that just is blacked out in your face is just when we can't see nothing else but your damn face. No neck, no nothing, just face and earrings.
I'm just saying, like, please don't have sex with your kids in the bed. If someone finds out, if your kids, somebody tells, you're going to be in jail for the rest of your life, and all you was doing was having sex with your spouse, or y'all was just doing something that was just innocent, and now y'all going to spend the rest of y'all lives in jail and lose y'all kids. So I never knew this. So when you know better, do better. So do better, y'all.
Kids are between 3 and fucking 12. You shouldn't be fucking so I guess
true statement.
Get what you deserve.
True statement. But
to sleep on the couch or something. Don't let them sleep in the bed with you.
I'm just saying, you breastfeeding the baby in the bed. You get your spouse get ready for it. You just push the baby over to the top corner, and y'all just kind of slide in there. You don't get no crazy wild sex. It's just that little lazy laying down, barely making a sound.
Sex you said you be having with your fucking kids in the bed with you, the fucking marathon sex.
No, this is not a marathon sex type of situation.
But you don't do quickies, though.
It ain't quick, but it's long enough.
Oh, shit.
On that note, until next, y'all, this has been Naturally Unbothered. Thank you for staying for the extra, because we forgot. I forgot all about it. It's my fault. Until next time, this has been Naturally Unbothered. See y'all later.